Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to another collection of the Dragon's Trove unboxing. This is the first of the Canada collection I bought a few weeks ago. I've got a couple more boxes behind me to do. I don't know that we're going to do all of them in one shot because I'm trying to keep the videos less than 10 minutes. I've got another collection on the way in that should be shipping out today, so things are busy around here. We have here a nice run of stuff. This is a very eclectic mix. I think this will be exciting for a lot of people. So let's dive in. Looks like this one is a bunch of box sets, and got a little concerned here because we had a pretty big gash go into this. This came from Canada, so it's going through customs, going across borders. You never know. That can get dangerous. I think I did okay job packing. Definitely on the other side, corners are busted as well. So, anyway, let's get into it. First up, we got a nice copy of Top Secret SI from TSR, and these are great. This was the second round of the Top Secret game. They definitely improved the look. I like the first edition myself, that's what I played, but the second edition had some great stuff into it. Looks in great shape inside. Box has got a little bit of push in. Alright, I don't know what this is. I haven't had one of these sets in I don't know how long, years, and this would be the fourth one of these box sets that have come in the last month and a half. Another Little Black Book Traveler set. This one has all the books and pretty good shape. So, rains it pours. Sometimes you never know what's going to come in, and you honestly never do know what's going to come in. So, all right, we got a little run of the Steve Jackson Pocket Box games. I played the heck out of GEV. This is Radon Iran, which is a pretty lesser known game. That 1979 bad attempt at rescuing the hostages. Kung Fu 2100. Don't know much about that one. Dead. I think I played this one once or twice. One more, a couple more. Got Ogre, another one I played the heck out of. And Battlesuit, and I played the heck out of that one. These were just great. A lot of fun. Led to Ogre still being produced to this day and incarnations of that stuff. Anyway, I'll probably sell those as bundles. They're hard to count out the pieces. I'm not a big board game buyer and seller, but and here we go. We got a bunch of board games. So there's a few others in here. Gladiator from Avalon Hill, one of their cooler titles from the I'd say early '80s. To make some room here. I've got a lot of box sets coming out. Espionage from Hero Games, which is their James Bond-esque character. Strangely familiar there. Tuxedo and everything. Ooh, this is a good one. Chill from Pacesetter. Great horror game. We also, it feels heavy, so I'm guessing there's some stuff in it, and sure enough, we've got the Elvira cover for Evenings of Terror, the Thutmose's Night module, and the Isle of the Dead module. I think that's it. The rest of it looks like the rulebook. Oh, and the Horrors from the Unknown, then this was part of the box set. I actually don't recall having one of the box sets in forever. I don't know that I've ever had one. I'll have to check my system and even see if I have a listing created for it. But I've had the Mayfair Chill and the third edition Chill, which is now out of print. But I can't remember ever having a core Chill box set. Early edition of the Warhammer Fantasy Battles game box set. I think this is second edition. First edition was, also rule books in a box set, but it was a thinner box, and I believe it was white. And also with that, we have Bloodbath at Orc's Drift, which is a take on the Rorke's Drift, famous battle from Africa in the English army in Zulu. So Citadel, or back then, but Games Workshop has used that whole Rorke's Drift scenario, I don't know how many times in their various games. They've had it in 40K, they've had it in Fantasy. So, Tunnels and Trolls from Flying Buffalo. We've got a few things in here, I think, because it's a little heavier than normal. There's a Naked Doom module. And Buffalo Castle. Earlier printing. Monocolor. They had multiple versions of that. I don't think... Oh, no, Buffalo Castle was part of the box set. So, and I think this is the 4th or 5th edition. I don't see it. It used to be up here on the later editions. That's a little starburst there. Alright, looks like we've got a few Dragon magazines. The best of number 123, 76, which are just sold, so that's good timing there. And 86, I can feel it's missing the module. The castle. Coverless. 59 with a ratty cover. A 64. It's kind of ratty cover, missing the game. I can feel it. 69. Should have a weather chart, or there was a game in there that's also missing. 74 had a combat computer, which feels like it's missing too. So all the dragons are probably just sell them as a lot on eBay. A couple AD&D hardcovers here, and then we've got some modules. So we've got Unearthed Arcana, really pretty good shape. Name inside the cover, but the binding's tight. Wilderness Survival Guide, and a Dragonlance Adventures hardcover, 1st edition, which is in really great shape. Very little corner wear. You just heard it kind of creak when it opened, which is always a sign it did not get a lot of use. And now we have a stack of modules. Some good stuff in here, it looks like. A lot of 1st edition. C3, one of the Conan modules for AD&D, not the Conan role-playing game that they did, TSR did, CB1. A really nice condition I-13 adventure pack, which was, no, it wasn't the Forgotten Realms tie-in. Lankmar 1st edition with the map. Good shape. Same scuffing that you always get on the back here that happened with just this and T1 to 4. And A1 to 4, Scourge of the Slave Lords. Same little bit of scuffing there. It's got the map booklet. Really, really nice shape. Don't know if I have one in stock, but I'm happy to see that. REF3, the Book of Lairs. This is the first of the 2 that they did. Nice shape. Grimtooth Traps 2. That series. One of the D&D basic. This is O2. This is a solo adventure, or one-on-one. So you were playing against the DM. So they had O1 and O2 were the ones where it was a one-on-one adventure, and then M1 Midnight Blizzard Pass was the solo adventure where you play by yourself by using the magic pens, which are always gone, and that's expected. Does, has a few pages highlighted, which is what always seemed to happen. I don't remember if you can still even utilize pens on these anymore. I think it's just, these are just really just for a collectible these days. You're not allowed, you really can't utilize pen on them. I think the ink on the pages themselves is no longer good. And here's the second one of the series, The Maze of the Rutling Minotaur. This one, no pen obviously, and one page had, bunch of pages had highlighting on it, so they did a lot to this one. Again, no one's buying these to play. I mean, they're a collectible in themselves. MV1, Midnight on Dagger Alley, which does have the map, and you needed a magic viewer to view that. The magic viewer is gone as usual. These, I believe if you just use a piece of red cellophane, you're able to still do what is supposed to be done with them. So not all is gone on that. And this is the CM series, Midnight Mystery of the Snow Pearls. This was another Magic Viewer. Same thing. They had one also for the Indiana Jones. Here we go. So this is what one of those Magic Viewers looks like if you've never seen one. And it's just a red cellophane here, and doesn't really do anything but kind of take away the top of the text here. This is the collectible one, and I think I was starting to say that they did one for the Indiana Jones role-playing game, they did one for the Marvel Superheroes role-playing game, and then they did these two for the AD&D and D&D games. That was the 4 that I'm aware of that they did. I don't think they did any for, I know they didn't do them for Star Frontiers or any of the other systems. So, nice copy of N1 Against the Cult of the Reptile God. This was a module I remember playing in my group back in the day, and you know, of course we didn't finish it, but we had fun anyway. So another copy of U2 and U3, both of which I got in my last video. So now we have backup copies to the ones that are here. WG4, Forgotten Temple of Tharzadon. I think I'm getting a little too much reflection from my lighting. I'm gonna change it up a little. And a nice collectible Ravenloft 2, The House on Griffin Hill. Really great shape. It's got the cargo list manifests. It's like a little bit of rating on it. Good shape. Almost to the end here. I3 Pharaoh. Great shape. I'm trying to get it so it doesn't reflect. Sorry about the lighting today, guys. I'm doing it during the daylight. EX2, Land Beyond the Magic Mirror. O1, one of those one-on-one module, the one-on-one module, Jim and the Staff. N2, the Forest Oracle. Really, these are great shape. Very happy with this collection so far. The UK4, which is When a Star Falls. Great shape. UK5, Eye of the Serpent. These are the UK meaning, you know, United Kingdom. And a little British flag up at the top here. And then the last item in this box is the DL2 Dragons of Flame. So, really nice run of stuff. This is going to get cataloged ASAP. We're coming up on Black Friday. If you view this video before Thanksgiving, hope you and yours have a good Thanksgiving holiday. If you're in the U.S., if you're outside the U.S., just bear with us as we're shut down for a day. Black Friday starts the day after. We will be busy this year. Thanks for watching. Share, subscribe, pass along to your friends. Happy to have more people watching, and see you on the next one.